friends, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my weekly plan with me in my Franklin planner from April 11th to the 17th. So I'm filming this video in the morning. It is 6:55 and my husband's probably going to get up in 5 minutes. My kids usually sleep till 7:30, so I'm going to try to get this done before they wake up. Usually when my daughter is down here, she's just so loud, so this is why I try to do it during my quiet time. So I am in my golden yellow Aspen Binder. I did receive this and I had a couple of videos on it. So the first was a haul video. I'll link both of those videos if you want to see them. The second one was my switching binder, so my setup for this binder. So I guess this is officially the first binder, or the first video, sorry, that I've fully moved over into this binder as a weekly plan with me. So my first step is always to go to my routine tab at the top here, and I will pull up my weekly. Oops, I have these in the wrong spot. I just noticed. This is my weekly task card. So my first step is to review my goals. I'm pretty sure I don't have a new compass card. Let me just double check, unless I have one in the back still. No, so I'm going to quickly pull out a new one here. Yeah, so I just have to say, like, my storage for my Franklin Covey stuff, I don't just have Franklin Covey inserts. I also have inserts of my own that I made, and also from the List Lab, from Cloth and Paper, and I'm running out of room, you guys. Like, storage for stationery items is seriously, like, a huge deal. So I need to figure out a different storage plan for what I have. Okay, so first we're going to review all of my goals, okay? I have moved back onto these weekly compass cards. So my goals this week, when I had planned them, they weren't as strenuous as some of the ones in previous plan with me. So the first one was my water goal. I didn't do too bad before my husband came home, and as soon as he came home again, everything went downhill. So I didn't get that done. My shadow work I did. I'm actually just going to highlight. I think that might work better. This doesn't match my binder at all, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to use this. I have journaled every day, but I haven't done any work on learning tarot, so I can't cross that off. Never had a movie night with my kids. Date night will be coming up tomorrow, so I'm filming this video Thursday because you guys might know we are leaving for Red Deer on Saturday, and today and tomorrow are just going to be so busy. My husband does have his work course today, so it's kind of, I'm going to treat today like a regular day when he wouldn't be home. So I have to take the kids to school, run to the store, go to the pharmacy for a sec, go to the bank, and then come home, and we're still deep cleaning our basement. So I might go through a few boxes of mine. Oh my gosh, you guys, we started yesterday. I was so exhausted after that. I fell asleep on the couch for 3 hours. I've never done that basically in my life unless I'm sick. And I don't think I'm sick, but I flopped down and I couldn't wake myself up. I don't know what was wrong. It was crazy. Never before happened to me in my life. And I don't even feel like I did any work, honestly. I think it was actually really stressful for me because I'm getting rid of a lot of things in our basement that hold sentimental value for me because I'm purging. None of the stuff in the basement gets used. It gets stored in Rubbermaid containers. So like at one point, until we had our daughter, now all of the kids' stuff is just going down there willy-nilly, so it looks like a disaster. But before we had my daughter, I had all of my stuff in Rubbermaid containers, like the large ones, labeled, stacked on top of each other against one wall, and that was everything that was in our basement. It was so perfect. Everything was great. But I'm looking at it now, and I'm like, why do I need all of these containers full of stuff? So I've got like a whole stacked... I think 5 or 6 big containers tall of memory stuff. So like I've got stuffies from when I was a kid. I collected My Little Ponies from like the old ones, like not those new anime ones that you see nowadays, but like not from the movie, but from before. I've got old trolls, which is crazy. There was like 3 generations of trolls. There was like the original trolls, which were like the lucky ones where you could rub their belly and they said that they would be lucky. And then there was the newer trolls from the first movie, and now they've come out with a different version of troll, kind of like anime My Little Ponies, and it's not, I don't know, it's just not they're not right nowadays. They're not like they used to be. My old toys, like I've got popples. Have you guys heard of popples? I'm sure like the friends that are watching my channel that are my age, I'm sure you know what popples are. I've got popples. They even had a My Little Pony Palace. It was a puff and perfume palace, and it smelled like lilacs when you would like squeeze the little perfume thing, and you'd open it up and then you could like brush your My Little Pony's hair. It, oh my gosh, like I kept everything. And like I don't know, do I let my daughter play with it? Why am I keeping this stuff? So do I give it away? I don't know. Okay, so date night will happen tomorrow. Red Deer, we're leaving on Saturday. Creator, I haven't done any makeup videos yet. I do have one to edit and I'm not really happy with it, so I don't know if I'll have time today to do a makeup video. I don't think I'm going to, so I'm probably gonna have to post that one for Monday, which really is not good because I did get a Sephora haul, so I'd rather have like that new makeup in a new video. Because yeah, when you're not happy with the video, it's not good to post it because it shows that you lack confidence in yourself when people see the video. So I don't know what to do with that. I'm running out of time. Like I've got so much to do, you guys. Budget video I did. Plan with me. We're doing it right now. And daughter. So cook for mom. So we're gonna have a barbecue tomorrow. The weather has been so crazy, you guys. Like ridiculous. Like I think today was supposed to be 12. It's fluctuated between like 10, 12, 14, 18. Today it finally shows 18, if you can believe it. And then tomorrow it was fluctuating. It was saying it was 18, then it was going to rain all day. Now it's going to be 21 and part sun. So our weather here in Alberta, like, and I've studied weather, so that's what I did in my first degree for atmospheric physics. Alberta is one of the hardest provinces, even in the States. The States isn't even as difficult. Alberta, for some reason, Edmonton weather, and like it's the most difficult to forecast. So I just wanted to say that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill out my new compass card. I'm gonna keep it minimal once more, so you'll see that as we go through. So I kept it pretty simple again and pretty generic. The biggest rule this upcoming week, remember this week my husband is back to work. So again, we're talking like the 11th isn't until Monday. Today is Thursday, so we pretty much have a few days to go. I kept the sharpen the saw items the same, so I want to focus on drinking water. That is one of my challenges and focuses for April. Again, I haven't done too well. Today's already the 7th. And it's frustrating to me because it's important. I need to drink the water. I just don't know why I stop when Chad comes home. Social emotional, I'll still continue my shadow work. I've been doing 3 journal entries or 3 prompts every week. It's very emotionally draining, let me just say. Mental, regular journaling, and spiritual learning tarot. So I haven't done that yet, but again, I want to start doing that as well. My role as friend, I'm going to talk with my friend Teresa. My role as a mother, play with my kids or spend more time with them. My role as creator, I have a huge list here because again, this is an admin week. I do that quotation, admin, because I do all of my stuff when Chad's not here. I can just focus more, I concentrate more. I try to work my schedule around when he's home, that I don't have as much work. I just film videos and I don't have to edit them. I don't have to write blogs. I don't have to make stickers. I just try to do all of that for when he's not here. So that's what this is. And then biz admin, just so far, just my channel art, I think. Pretty sure I have everything else under control. The other thing I should check is, so what happened was my, the program I used for my business financial stuff, it wasn't pulling my numbers into my account properly, so I could like reconcile all the numbers. So I have to double check that. So double check finance. I use a free program called Wave instead of paying for something else. And then household, so organize and purge. I'm going to continue going through my list in my my planner here, my cleaning list. I have a huge thing as part of my goals, and it's just again to get ready for the garage sale in June. So I don't know how the garage cleaning is going to go. We're doing that next month. This month, so this time that Chad's home, we won't have much to do today because again he has a course all day. We might go down to the basement and do some tonight. But for the most part, I'm going to go through my own boxes. I've got a whole bunch of purses and some shoes to go through. And my purses, I'm going to, you guys, I never really add anything online ever to sell. So I could sell them on eBay, on Kijiji, or the one I was looking at was Poshmark. So if you guys have heard of Poshmark, I just want to let you know, I think I'm going to add some of my purse listings on there. I'm not sure if it's only for Canada, or if it's anybody can check it out. I don't really know. But if you are from Canada, you can check it because, well, this is where I'm from. I'm from Alberta. And yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take all the photos of every purse I'm going to give away. So instead of just giving them away for like $1 in the garage sale, like these purses, if you've ever heard of Kathy Van Zeeland, I have a whole bunch of Kathy Van Zeeland purses that just don't work for me anymore. And one of them, I have never used it. I bought it because it had light pink pastel lining and it's like silver black on the outside and it's beautiful. It really is, but it's just not something that I would use right now. It was something I got in my early 20s. It's just not really my style anymore. But for some reason, I've kept all of these purses and bags in my basement in a Rubbermaid container. So I will be posting them on Poshmark, I believe. So yeah, check it out. I'm not really sure how you can find me, if you can find me by my name, maybe. I've never really added anything or purchased anything off there, so just so you know, but I'll be putting some purses up for sale on there. But yeah, some of these purses I bought for like 150 bucks, and they're not leather, but they're very, very nice. Not even used, or if they are used, very gently used, and they're just beautiful, so go on there and check it out. I will probably not have it posted until later today or tomorrow maybe. Yeah. And then, so I've got other random stuff in the house that I could do while Chad's gone. So like I said, I just kind of folded this over. So I've got a new one on the back. I'm going to pop this back in here and I can throw out the old one. Okay, so my next step now, so I need to review my calendar and my master tasks. As far as scheduling my week, I have added that new weekly schedule. So the one that I write out like this. So I'll do the same thing like this again. This is helpful because it's kind of like a glance. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to, so I never even bothered filling this out, but I probably should. I'll probably do that this week. I'm going to take this out and put it to the side while we review everything that's going on for the upcoming week. And then once we review that, I'll probably speed it up and just kind of show you guys how I write it out. We'll talk about it quick and then we'll go into my other weekly and I'll show you how I decorate for that. So we are in April the 11th to the 17th. Right. Okay, so I forgot about this. This upcoming weekend, the first weekend my husband is gone again. I don't really have anything else going on, but it's my grandma's birthday and my sister's husband's birthday. So they were thinking of going to a park and doing a barbecue and letting the kids play out in the park. We might be doing that. My sister asked me to help her host it, and I really don't. It's so hard for me to get away from my business, but it's also hard to take my kids anywhere because my daughter just she runs. Like she won't stay and play in the park. She'll probably just run away. So I wouldn't be able to help with anything. I'm always watching my daughter. So I tried explaining that to my sister that it's very difficult for me, but it is my grandma's 80th birthday. So I might have to dedicate my time to that weekend. I don't know. And in that case, I'm also going to be really busy this week. So what happens, usually I try to have Saturday, Sundays off. I try to give it to myself off. But if I need to catch up, I always use the weekends as catch up if I don't finish everything during the week. So that is kind of an issue as well. So the 11th, Monday is the last day my husband's home. We have to get groceries. Oh yeah, and this is the day we're coming back, so it's going to be a little rough. We're going to need to get groceries for Tuesday, so like lunch meat for my son. Just make sure we have like the essentials, and then Tuesday I can get more groceries. I also have to pick up my Jeep when we get back from Red Deer because it is going to get work done. Wednesday I'll be budgeting. That's my sister's husband's birthday. Thursday early dismissal, pay the bills. Friday is no school because it is Easter weekend, so it's Good Friday. The garbage will be out. Oh yeah, and then because April 1st they started doing food waste and garbage, because food waste as it heats up, it starts to deteriorate and starts to get ucky. So that's what's going on there. And then my grandma's birthday, my aunt is celebrating her birthday on Friday, but yeah, if I decide to go out, I did kind of put it on here, but I wasn't sure whether to dedicate my time to it or not. And then I did already budget for Easter. I'm going to get my kids some Easter treats and then do an egg hunt and stuff. And then there's no rush to get groceries on Monday because my son has no school anyway. So I'll still have to do the same thing, get lunch meat, prepare for Tuesday, and then just go Tuesday and get the rest of the stuff. It's probably going to be a busy weekend. I'm not really looking forward to it, even though it is nice to spend time with family, but it's just hard when you have kids. Okay, as for the week, I'll look at this weekly here just to see what I need to play catch up on. Pretty sure, see, I never even checked any of this stuff off. I always forget. I'll just check it off as I go here. So basement declutter, we did that. Jeep to mats won't be until Friday. So that crossed out. Budget we did. And then Thursday, so I've already paid the bills. We're filming the plan with me right now. Basement declutter won't happen until after my husband gets back. And we do need to take out the food waste and recycle today. So I have to put that on my daily list, which I'll do right now just so I don't forget. We have a lot of stuff to do today. Oh my gosh. Okay. As far as this list here, I haven't read a single book yet. So I've read The Passage. I'm just over halfway done. It's a huge book, you guys. But I do have, let me just go get these books. Hold on. So my sister gave me an Amazon gift card for my birthday. And these are the books that I just got from Amazon. So it is the Sarah J. Maas, like that's the author. She's the author of the Throne of Glass books. I got these ones. They're a Court of Thorn and Roses series. There's actually 5 books in the series. I did order the 5th one, but it didn't come in the box set. It's the brand new one. And I think that the 5 books completes the series. So I got that. I'm excited to read it, but as you guys know, I have like all of these books to also read. So I'm going to try to finish those first before I start on any new books. So I'm going to cross this stuff off here. So email teacher, I did. The packing list, I did. Packing for Red Deer will happen tomorrow. We started on decluttering the basement. The Jeep won't get sent in till Friday. I partially paid for the Jeep already. I paid that today by email transfer. I never bothered to organize the bathroom yet. Not bothered. I haven't got to it yet. The budget I did. That video will be posting today. Plan with me we're doing now. Learning book I did. Put in new screen. Nope. I did write an email to the bank, so I have to go to the bank, and I need to get Chad to tighten the kitchen tap because it's messed up. And then I cut my son's hair during the week. So I did do everything. I always forget to come back to these sheets and cross things off. So anything that won't get done by the end of this week or isn't crossed off, I'll add it later. This stuff I won't put on next week because this has to be done by Chad. So he should get this done. I might just leave it off because this stuff will be like later on. So I might either go back to the monthly and add it on that master task list. But that one's pretty busy. You can see I've got a lot of stuff on there. I have to cross this stuff off too. Anyway, okay, let's get started because if I don't start now, we're not going to get done. The first thing I'm going to do is write out my list here. So let us do that.
There's another side of you trying to break through, able to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do. All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I.
Okay, so that is all I'm going to do here. I decided to write in black pen just to make it less like flashy, I guess. I just put like the large things. For me as a mom of young kids, it's really hard for me to schedule. I will put appointments on here and stuff. When I get appointments, I will have some coming up in May, but for now, I know for sure that like the days that I have stuff going on for sure, it's always school, and then getting groceries, and then picking up my son. He doesn't have school Friday, and this is something that I just realized, that his teacher gave me words for like his studying words for this week, but they have their test Friday, so I'm wondering if they're going to be having their test on Thursday. So I'm going to send an email about that, because she gave me words for next week, which doesn't make sense. If he's not going to be there Monday, the kids don't have school Friday. He's going to have like 3 days or maybe 2 days to study his words. So yeah, I'm going to send her an email and find out. So now I'm going to move on to the other planning sheets for the week. I'll just put this right back in my planner. I'll show you that. Just right here, and then I'll probably end up doing a brain dump. I'll definitely take my planner with me to Red Deer. I'll try to get some shots and post them to Instagram. I will write out my list of stuff to do. This is just like probably going to be like a huge brain dump of stuff that I can think of to do for the week. So you'll see that here. And then the only other thing I have to do is clean the bathrooms on the Tuesday. Forgot to write that down. Okay, so then I hop on over here. Again, on my task card, we're already at this part here, so schedule week, and then we'll transfer any tasks from the previous week if I want to. I don't think that there is anything, because a lot of the stuff my husband has to do, and he won't be here after Monday, but like the cleaning stuff I will probably get to. The Jeep will hopefully be fixed, and a lot of that stuff I can cross off. And so like this is probably one of my favorite parts, because I do really like decorating. I like making this pretty. So let's do this.
Together, you're afraid to hold my hand, trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're
Okay, I think that's it, you guys. I don't want to overdo this spread. I think it looks good as it is. I didn't add a lot of tasks here because I can't think of anything else I want to add at the moment, but I'm sure, as you guys know, throughout the week, I will think of more things. So I think that is it for this week's Plan With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe if you're new here because I would love to have your support. Click on the bell notification button to be notified every time I upload new videos. Share the video with a friend if you know someone who would enjoy this as well. Give the video a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we will see you guys next week. Bye, friends.